Hey folks, this is Adria. What the hell is going on with Dell? So here we are at the Dell website. I always check my statistics for my blog, and I use Clicky to do that because it shows me real-time traffic. And I noticed that in the last couple of days, a lot of people were hitting on my article about my new Dell XPS, right? So if we click here in Clicky, we can see some of the search terms. So basically Dell XPS, discontinued, discontinued. So I was curious, why are all these people Googling, about the Dell XPS being discontinued? Well, if we click here, we can see one of the searches that people are probably doing, right? So is it discontinued? They're asking that in the Dell community area. And I was curious. I wanted to take a look. So if we go over to Dell, and here we are, we're in the home office. We can go to desktop PCs. It looks like they did discontinue the series. Now everybody's wondering why. Is there something wrong with the Dell XPS? Here we go. There's no longer an 8000 listed. It's just completely gone. Even more interesting, they've now dumped all the XPS 8000s into the refurbished section. So folks, that means if you want to get a really good deal, you need to go check out the Dell outlet. So here we go, outlet. So you type that in, and then here we go, Dell Outlet. They are selling these systems, these Dell XPS 8000s, for under $1,000 now. So I'll show you how to get there. So here we are at the Dell Outlet, new arrivals, all these things. You can just click on Outlet Desktops and all-in-ones, and then it's going to show you, here's the XPS, and here's the 8000 right here. So we want to go ahead and click on that. And then basically click the button here, check availability and prices. And then what we get are hundreds of systems. And you would be like, Adria, are there really hundreds? Well, almost. There we go. There's 17 right now, but in here there are hundreds, I swear. Point being, for $929, you can get a system that has a 1 terabyte hard drive, that comes with Windows 7, that sports an i7 quad-core processor, that has 8 gigs of memory, that comes with a 1 gig NVIDIA GeForce GTX 240 card, and that even has a wireless card, all for $929. So folks, if you've been riding the fence about getting a computer and you're like, oh, I'm not sure, need to go in here and get one. I paid over $1,300 for a similar system, which you can see on my blog. If we go back over here, we'll go over and check it. Go back to the traffic. So see, everybody was Googling for Dell XPS 8000. Here's my new Dell XPS blog post where I talk about, here it is, it's all shiny. And don't get me wrong, I am loving this system. This system is great. It is so fast. It is so powerful. I haven't had any problems. What I suspect happened, why Dell is dumping this model, is because all of these systems were arriving late. So watch this. Dell late to deliver for Christmas. Everybody is actually really upset that Dell failed. See, no Christmas gifts this year from Dell community. No Dell for you, dude. Here, so computer maker fails to deliver products on time. Now, folks, I ordered my system pretty early on so that I received it right around Thanksgiving because I knew this was going to happen. Whenever the holidays come around, people want to order all these computers real quick. Well, guess what? They're not going to get delivered in time. When I first got quoted, it was about, God, it was almost 3 weeks as a build time. And normally, at Dell, you can get stuff shipping in a week. But all I could say is the parts were maybe back ordered or they needed time to test and burn in the systems. So what can we learn from this? You need to order early, right? And you can benefit waiting till after the holidays to go ahead and make your orders for your new computers, right? I needed mine to get started, so I could not wait anymore. But they have some great deals over here at the Dell outlet, just outlet.us.dell.com. Until next time, folks, embrace your inner nerd.